What's going on YouTube? It's your boy Kiso and I'm back with another video. And for today's video for you guys, actually, before I start the video, make sure you drop a thumbs up. Pretty sure if you're watching this video right now, you are not subscribed. Full screen mode, turn your phone, or maybe if you're in full screen mode on the computer, just, exit the full screen, click subscribe real quick, and we're gonna get back to the video. So, now a lot of people, they see all these different waivers using all these different brushes. Now this is more for the waivers that come from Instagram, the Instagram crowd, the new waivers. The waivers that are closer to my age range. This is a soft brush. This is a soft brush. This is a soft brush. And last but not least, this is a soft brush. Now, I have 4 soft brushes for a reason. The reason why a soft brush would be my favorite brush is because it lays down the hair as well as it adds shine from the product. If you're brushing with, a medium brush or a hard brush, after you use a soft brush, you'll see that the hair on your head is more laid down. It's more defined, right? A soft brush adds more definition. Now, watch this video a different couple times because I'm actually going to drop facts about this soft brush. So, the soft brush, like I said, it adds shine, okay? It lays down the hair. It adds definition. And it also makes the hair softer. A lot of people don't know that. A lot of people think that the different texture brushes don't actually matter. If you only use a hard brush, your hair is going to be hard. If you only use a medium brush, your hair is going to be softer. If you use a medium and a soft brush, your hair is going to be soft, especially if it's moisturized. Now, I don't want to take too much of you guys' time. I don't want this video to be too long. I kind of just want to go into detail. I want to show y'all some clips of me using a soft brush and what different soft brushes actually do to your hair. So, I'm going to start with unragging first, right? I'm triple compressed right now. I'm not going to lie to you guys. And as I take this off, let's have a little conversation. I want everyone to drop in the comment the soft brush that they use to this day. What soft brush are you currently using right now? And why do you use it? Yo, my mirror is extremely dirty today, so, listen, every real waiver knows about the dirty mirror phase, alright? This is actually the softest soft brush that I have, so I'm actually going to show y'all what that does to my hair. And I already added some product yesterday, so you can see. Now, what I'm showing you might be asking me, what am I showing you? What I'm showing you right now is me brushing my hair with a soft brush. Some people might be like, he's just brushing his hair. Some people don't understand what's actually going on. So I'm going to tell you. What's going on right now is I'm laying my hair down even more. And because my hair is already laid down, the product that's already in my hair is making my hair more shiny. As I brush, each stroke is making my hair a little bit more shiny. This is why I always say staying consistent is the most important when it comes to getting 360 waves or a wave pattern in general. You have to stay consistent because you're not going to realize what you're doing at that moment. You have to have the bigger picture in your head. Waving is like an art. Okay, you have to keep the picture in your head, and when you brush, you have to visualize that picture so that can all come together. When I first started brushing, I knew what I want my pattern to look like. Okay, so when I started brushing, I was just always brushing in the same way that I want my pattern to look like, and it created something called muscle memory. Once you create muscle memory when you're brushing, you can blind brush, right? This is for all the rumors about blind brushing. You are not supposed to blind brush until you have muscle memory of the pattern that you want. Okay? Now I'm gonna get back to brushing because I'm gonna start rambling if I don't get back to brushing. And I don't want to ramble. Let me get in frame. If you want any type of 360 wave brush, if you're new, if you need a 360 wave brush, you can go to the description. Always check the description of all of my videos because I link all the products that I use. So in the description, you'll see a Linktree link. Right in that link, you will see something called SPI Styles. You will see this exact name, okay? It'll also be a discount code on there, which is also Kiso. Now, on this website, they have 360 wave brushes that are soft. They have 360 wave brushes that are medium. And if you check my last post, they also have 360 wave brushes that are hard bristles. So that's not where it stops, because they also have products like, you know, the continuous spray bottle where you press it a couple times and it continuously sprays. They have hair and beard oil. As you can see, hold on, if I can let it focus. It's not focusing, y'all, I'm sorry. It's literally not trying to focus anything. What's going on? Is my camera tripping? Let me see. All right, there we go. So there's a chocolate serum. By the way, if you guys are wondering, I got this mirror also from SPI Styles. Now you can see that it lifted my hair up a little bit more. The stronger that a brush pulls, the more your hair is going to be lifted when you're woofing. So before you pick up any soft brush, understand the more that a brush pulls, if their brush is really pulling hard, you like the way that it pulls, it's going to lift your hair up more. The more that a soft brush glides across your hair, it's the more that it will lay it down and add more shine. This soft brush will be more beneficial if I was to just get done using a medium brush compared to just using this soft brush. Now, if I use this soft brush before I use this soft brush, I will have an amazing laydown. This is called the Snowman Softy, and I really love this brush. And I actually don't like using it because of how much I love this brush. I'm gonna just put that down for right now, and we're gonna pick up the Brazilian Foxy. Now this is the palm version, and the reason I want to show you this is because it actually feels different from a palm compared to a handle brush. Now they might have the same texture, they might do the same thing, but you use them in different ways because you can maneuver them differently. So let me show you, for example. It feels like I'm just using my palm and I'm just rubbing my palm on my head, right? That's the way that I'm brushing, okay? That's the way that I'm pulling my brush. That's the way my hands are moving when I brush. And it's almost like, it can be uncomfortable for some, it can be comfortable for most, but I personally don't like the whole palm brush thing just because it's not my style. But I definitely do still use this brush because it's a good brush and it works. Now you see this? When I hold this brush, I hold this part. When I hold this brush, I hold this part. Now, the difference between a handle brush and a palm brush is when you turn them to the side, right? Palm brushes have this little indent right here. Handle brushes don't. Just for a grip, this is so that you can grab it. But I would rather just have the regular brush go in with my Torino Pro regular soft for about 5 minutes. And I'm gonna see y'all later.
OMG. I'm not playing. Tired of being what you want me to be. Feeling so faithless, lost under the surface. Don't know what you're expecting of me, but under the pressure of walking in your shoes. Caught in the undertow, just caught in the undertow. Every step that I take is another mistake to you. Caught in the undertow, just caught in the undertow. I've become so numb, I can't feel you.
This is probably the part of the video that you all have been waiting for. The most important brush when you're woofing is a hard brush. The second most important brush when you're woofing is a medium brush. The third most important brush when you're woofing is a soft brush. If you want to be elite, there's no way you're not going to be elite if you don't have a hard, a medium, and a soft brush when you're woofing, because they are essential. And the reason why the soft brush is essential is because you need to lay your hair down in order to save your progress. Because you can brush with a hard brush all day long. You want your hair to look good though. Like I'm looking at my hard brush right now. Yeah, I love my hard brush. I love my hard brushes. I love my medium hard brushes. They're wonderful. They're more like a tool. This is more like a brush. It's because a soft brush glides more in your hair than compared to a hard brush that's really going to build your pattern when you're woofing. This is only when you're woofing though. Now, when you get a fresh cut, you can use any brush as long as your head, as long as your scalp can handle it. Use whatever brush you would like. I personally would recommend the medium to you, but this soft brush, you always have to have next to you.
The bitch lie, so I cut ties till the bitch bar. Kevin gas, I don't get tired. But he called, said he got fired. If it's war, then it's shots fired. We gon' pop out, we gon' pop fly. We don't cop out, we just cop stop for the dope up. Area block out. Catch you lacking with this automatic. You know this shit change it, cause the cops out. These are all on my feet now. Fucking different bitches all week now. I won't stop in the booth, I'm too high in the booth. I get knocks on the heat down. Get fly, just to get fly. My niggas get high, just to get high. Come to this side, you won't get.
Like to get a nice soft brush session and lay my hair down before I get my session in for the day. So typically my morning method would just look like a soft brush session, and then later on throughout the day I will actually get my hard medium soft brush session in. So honestly, I would recommend y'all to get 2 sessions a day. Get 2 sessions, make one of them just a soft brush, and then make another one an actual brush session where you actually work throughout each texture. Why is my camera like this? I'm sorry, you guys. I don't know how long I was out of focus. But last thing I remember telling you all was, if you've never used this plastic bag before, if you've never done a plastic bag method, I highly recommend you to use this plastic bag to lay your hair down, because a lot of times the soft brush won't even do it, and this will be your best friend. Now, as I use a soft brush more, I'm sure that I will find more and more value, and I will come on this YouTube channel and I will tell you all how you can use the soft brush in different ways in order to enhance your waves and your pattern. So with that being said, it was your boy Kiso. I appreciate everyone who stayed for the end of the video. I appreciate you all. Make sure you like, make sure you subscribe, and I will see you guys later. Peace out.
Get it wide, I get the party lit outside. I get it crunk, I get it wide, I get the party lit outside. I get it crunk, I get it wide, I get the party lit outside. I get it crunk.